The Sonic movie universe has come a long way in the past half a decade, from the now infamous reveal trailer back in 2019 showing the abomination that was Sonic's original movie design, to the present day where two movies have been released to critical and financial acclaim, with a combined $700 million accumulated at the box office, proving to director Jeff Fowler that with the right input, video game movies belong on the big screen. Paramount and Sega have seen the desire for more content in this new transmedia universe of the Blue Blur, with the two joining forces once again with the release of their new spin-off series, Knuckles. My name is James Costello of Press Start, and today let's talk about the latest installment in the Sonic movie universe and see if it packs a punch.
Press start to play. Yeah!
2024 seems to be Sonic & Co.'s biggest theatrical year yet, with the release of the highly anticipated Sonic 3 in December to add to the Knuckles show. It's clear Paramount are passionate about this universe, with a want to expand it beyond the core movies, and an interview last month with the executive producer Toby Asher confirmed this theory, with him saying how the Sonic movie on the movie side is going to be these Avengers level events where everything is wide open, with Knuckles beginning this expansion. Spin-off series are great ways to expand people's knowledge of side characters, those that deserve more of a spotlight, whilst providing a new spin on the series narrative. We've seen Marvel delve into these territories with shows like Loki and WandaVision. Knuckles is a character perfect for his own spin-off. After entering the universe as an enemy to Sonic, he ends the second movie as a new member of Sonic's family. Yet as someone who has lived and fought alone his whole life, it leads us to question, where does he go from here? If you answered, he will train a childish adult roadside police officer called Wade Whipple to overcome his insecurities and win a bowling tournament, you'll be right. Trust me, it's as crazy as it sounds. This plot leaked in early 2023 when the series started production, and it definitely threw fans in a loop-de-loop, me included. When writing for the show, lead developer John Whittingham wanted the show to be more comedic and light-hearted, in contrast to the serious tones in the movies. So what do I think of the show? It's fun. It's stupid fun. If you can accept a plot that doesn't take itself too seriously, and more importantly, not compare it to the quality of the movies, you can enjoy it for what it's worth. The animations are very impressive, especially the fight choreography. It looks like the same engine and quality as a movie, which helps make scenes smoother and more dynamic. Knuckles is a joy to watch when animated so well. From the first scene of him acrobating across a pre-built obstacle course fit for his warrior skills and abilities, to just him demolishing some food. Pure eye candy.
The grapes are delicious.
Knuckles is once again portrayed by the brilliant Idris Elba, who extracts all the potential from Knuckles' character, just like he did in Sonic 2. We all know how brilliant Elba is as an actor, from roles like Luther, Heimdall and Chief Bogo, but there is something about his performance as Knuckles that I just can't get enough of. From his light-hearted innocence of his unawareness of what a musical jam is, to the no-nonsense, fight for my friends attitude whenever someone is in danger. Elba portrays my favourite version of the character so far.
Stop hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself!
Some of my favourite moments in the show were when Knuckles was learning about simple things to us humans, like what music is, different foods we eat, and learning about family and relationships. For someone so serious, he knew when to let loose and have fun. But it is also this seriousness that makes him Knuckles. He meets multiple new characters in the show, some friends and some enemies, yet he always shows dignity to everyone. There is a scene in an otherwise forgettable episode where Knuckles is talking to Wade's mother as she discusses her struggles in life, having her husband leave her. Knuckles, who has also experienced betrayal, solaces with her in a really touching moment. Oh yeah, Wade. Here is where my problem lies with the show. For being a Knuckles show, it doesn't half spend a lot of time with Wade and without our favourite Red Echidna. The show tries to relate these two characters together by using their youth struggles with abandonment in their family to try and make these two see eye to eye. But it feels like the storytellers are clutching at straws. They wanted Knuckles to see what having a family is like, but it didn't help that Wade's family are irritating and flat. Wade's sister, Wanda, is like an irritating scratch that just wouldn't go away, and Wade's father, who reveals himself to be a villain, is just lackluster with no redeeming character traits. They add next to nothing to the plot and would have been fine without them. This attention on Wade as opposed to Knuckles made me zone out quite often. He just doesn't have the appeal of a red anthropomorphic alien, and it shows. Half the episodes were mediocre at best due to Knuckles taking a backseat, but when the two of them work together, it is an enjoyable time. Wade is a catalyst for Knuckles to realise the beauty of Earth and a reason for the Echidna to enjoy it and view it as his new home. But there was missed potential to make Knuckles discover this himself, maybe by going to other planets and realising he did feel more at home on Earth. But that's a topic for a later day. Speaking of missed potential, the main villains in the show, whilst very intriguing characters, feel undercooked. Agent Mason and Agent Willoughby are tasked with capturing Knuckles in reward for cash. Their dynamic is fun and engaging, with Mason being the rash, head-first character and Willoughby being the affirmative thought processor. They are enjoyable to watch and their fights with Knuckles are the best fights in the show, but they get swept under the rug by a nothing villain who is seen for half an episode and never again. They work for Gunn, which has ties to Sonic games, making them feel a true part of Sonic's world, and I hope this isn't the last we see of them. Overall, the show is fun when it wants to be. The quality is spot on for a show like this, and it was a blast to watch some of my favourite characters again. Knuckles is a joy to watch, when fighting and when having fun. It is a shame we do not see enough of him, as it would have been intriguing to see more of his backstory explored. Wade, despite me liking his bond with Knuckles in the end, was the main drawback of the show, and even though I have fonder appreciation for his character, I hope he plays a minor role in future projects. This is likely not the last spin-off series we will see in the Sonic franchise. So what would I like to see improved? Well, firstly, it has to be said that the Sonic characters are the essential characters. Focus on and around them and ensure they get the priority of screen time and development. Wade developed more as a character than the character the series is named after, which shouldn't happen again. The main issue with the Knuckles show is that it's a 6-episode show that should have been halved. Too many times have we seen shows elongated by multiple episodes due to certain obligations with companies, meaning directors have to drag out ideas till they go dry, instead of making a more concise and engaging narrative. This isn't the first time this year a Sonic show has dragged out too long. Sonic Prime Season 3 on Netflix was bashed by fans for being multiple episodes too long too. It is disappointing to see potentially better stories wasted due to the need for a certain number of episodes to make a series. It is clear that the writers did not have enough solid ideas to create 6 30-minute episodes, and the quality of the show dipped as a result. All that remains to be seen is how this will all filter into Sonic 3. Will Knuckles team up with Wade again, or will Knuckles go his own way? All will be revealed later this year. That is all for this review, everyone. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this podcast, please like and share. Let us know what you think about Knuckles down in the comments, and we will see you later. Take care.
Hey Knuckles! How about some new road trip music? I call this mix Knuckles and Wade Warrior Jammers.
What is this amazing song? Could this be? Yes! This is I Jam!
Here I come, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles.